What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, guys? It's your girl, Rara Butterfly, here to do your daily message. Whenever you catch a video, this reading is for the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, anywhere in your chart. If the message does resonate for you guys, you know what to do. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. If you want a personal, use the description box down below. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it, Virg. How you guys doing? I'm back again. Hello, 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 beautifuls. What's up, what's up, what's up, gang, 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 gang. All my riders, hello. We're going to go ahead and jump into it because this message I was really picking up, Virgo, beware of this person, okay? I feel like, Virgo, some of you guys, you could have already encountered this person, okay? I get maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, Virgo, 2 or 3 months ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, something very significant here, okay? I feel like, Virgo, you know, somebody could have had you, I wouldn't feel like seduced or tricked, but they could have had you, you know, in some type of conversation, but I feel like you peeped somebody's energy right from the jump, right from the start, okay? So you didn't fall for some type of trap here, okay? But you are aware of how somebody gets down. This could even be somebody that's your friend, Virgo. This could be, you know, your cousin, your family member, okay, a brother, a sister, okay, an ex-lover. I feel like a friendship here, though, okay? Or you know how somebody is. I feel like, Virgo, this could be a situation that really is strange for you. You kind of put in the middle here is what I'm getting. Or Virgo, you kind of, I don't know. This is like, I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm hearing bombarded here or bombarded here, Virgo. I wouldn't really say that you're bombarded. It's like you know what somebody is capable of. But I'm picking up more so an energy here, like if it's a Capricorn, a Taurus, okay, you know that somebody got a slick mouth, or you know that somebody has a quick temper, you know somebody quick to put their hands on somebody, or you know somebody quick to check somebody. I just feel like you know somebody will pop off, okay? And I also feel like, Virgo, you could be feeling like, damn, you in the right, okay? Now, Virgo, if this is not you, this could definitely be an energy and how they feel about you, okay? I also feel like, you know, on the other side, somebody here explaining some type of story, or they're telling you something here, okay, Virg, and I feel like it's kind of like, damn, but I do see your side too, okay? But Virgo, there's somebody else that's really, I feel like somewhere in the crowd or somewhere at the bottom of all of this, okay, Virg? I'm trying to figure this out. We'll get to the cards because I'm really getting so much energy, especially as I started talking about it, Virgo. But I see somebody here. Somebody can have like golden, like an orange auburn type of hair color here. Like an orangey reddish look. Really like heavy on the orangey side. Okay. Somebody could have very light skin. Okay. Very small nose. Very small features. Okay. Almond-shaped eyes. Okay, I wouldn't say somebody resembles Beyonce, but they just have like that, those features, the small nose. Y'all know what type of features I'm talking about. Small nose, okay, the lips are thin or small lips here. They're not too big, not too little. There's something here. Somebody also could like to get their nails done. They always have their nails. This is not somebody that'll wear their nails very long, but they always have, you know, a fresh set of nails on, okay? I'm also hearing Chef Bourdain, Virg. So somebody could like to cook, or this is somebody that always is eating out of a can. Okay. I'm also getting that, Virgo, you could be spending a lot of money for somebody to come in, and I don't know, I'm getting like, I wouldn't say host, okay, but maybe you're hiring a private chef, okay, somebody that's coming in for an event here, Virg. They're supposed to be, you know, the best around town. They're supposed to come with high quality food, high quality products, and all of a sudden they get to you and they using shit out of a can, or that's how you feel about this situation. You like, man, this is are these canned goods, okay? Now, somebody here could be doing a canned good charity here, Virgo. You know, you doing it for the cause, for the holiday. Okay, go ahead, do your best. Thank you, thank you. We appreciate people that still do it and don't really get no recognition, or ain't out here like posting it on Instagram. You did it, you silent about it. There's reward coming, and it's not that you're looking for reward. You just naturally do this, okay? Somebody could be feeding the homeless here, Virg, okay? But I'm also picking up beware. So we cannot you know, we can't overlook that energy of why I started this reading. I almost forgot about it. I almost started going in on the highlight of it. I almost started going in on the better side of it. But Virgo, I feel like you made it through something, right? So that's how you looking at your life. But now maybe it's time for you to speak up, or now it's time for you to really acknowledge something. Now it's time for you to go and, you know, advocate for something, advocate for yourself, advocate for somebody else, okay? Because I'm picking up so many different energies or storylines, because I'm also getting something here about the medical industry here, okay, Virgo? You know, the feeding of the drugs, or ignoring the signs, the symptoms. You know, wait until there's a big problem. Wait until you have to get surgery instead of trying to fix it right then and there, okay? Just the other day, I was watching on TV, Virgo, Housewives of Miami, right? And I found it so strange that when Gertie was saying she had breast cancer, and, you know, not saying anything about Gertie, prayers to her, you know, but I was just like, damn, that shit is crazy. Like, let me go look it up. So, does she have breast cancer, or does she not? Like, what's up? Because I was just on the first episode where it was kind of coming out. But when I looked up Gertie having breast cancer, it was like, okay, she's already been healed. She's already made it through. And then I started thinking about on the last season with the girl that, I don't know her name. I think it's Julia. She's married to Martina or whatever, the tennis player. I started thinking about how they were just saying last year that she had cancer. And I looked her up, and it was like, okay, she beat cancer. And of course, you know, maybe it's being caught in the early stages, but I feel like there's people that they allowed to slip through the cracks. And I'm not sure why this is being done here. How is this person getting healed like this, and you catching this at the same stage for me? Okay, this is what I'm picking up for some of you guys, but you ignored my symptoms. You ignored the facts. You gave me pills. You gave me something to keep me, you get what I'm saying, seduced, to keep me induced, to keep me, you know, pain-free, but you didn't take care of the problem. You ignored the real problem. You waited till the problem was big enough to where you would receive a paycheck, where you could really make your money. Some of you guys, you don't have health insurance. This is why somebody kept denying you. Nope, nope, nope. Now you got health insurance. Somebody looking like, what are we going to do? Because everything has gone back, is bubbling back and surfacing back to when you didn't have health insurance. And by law, especially here in America, it don't matter if you got health insurance. If you run to the hospital, they're supposed to tell you. They're supposed to treat you. But I'm seeing here that the hospital even was like, fuck it. Nope, no insurance. We can't help them as much as we want to. Oh, they have drugs in their system. We can't help them as much as we want to. Some of you guys, you could have been your child or a family member. They could have been on drugs here. Maybe there was a crime here. They were murdered. They, you know, something. They were raped. And they were like, well, we found drugs in their system. Well, we know them to have an addiction. We know them to be in and out for doing A, B, and C. It does not matter. So now we can't help you. So now we can overlook what this person did. Or now they're going to use that against you. This could be somebody, trigger warning, excuse me, you guys, that if somebody did, you know, rape you, you're afraid to come forward because people have, or not people are trying to make you, make it more about you than what it really is, what's going on here. I'm hearing the ethic code here, the moral, the value. Integrity. On another level, Virgo, on a very, very smaller level, okay, Virg, because that's deep there, okay? But on a smaller level, what I'm picking up on before I get to the cards, and we'll back it up in a second here. But you have somebody here, I'm hearing SOS, right, Virgo? I feel like somebody's zodiac sign somebody's zodiac sign ends in the letter S. I don't care how you put it, right? And ends in the letter O. I don't care how you put it. So Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aquarius. So if we run through, are we missing anybody? Pisces. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that's the O. We got Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius. That's another S, okay? 2 S's. SOS. 2 S's. SOS. I don't care how you put it, which sign you gonna use, but I'll let y'all figure it out. SOS. Beware. Somebody here, I feel like they use people, they get people hooked on drugs. They get people hooked into bad habits. They bring people around bad people. They introduce you to people they know don't give a fuck about you, don't like you. Bring you out of your, I wouldn't say out of your comfort zone, okay? They come to you in your comfort zone. They bring, it's not even, they'll bring you outside of your comfort zone that's outside of the comfort zone. Now you know this is wrong. Okay, it's one thing I'm coming out. You got me out the house. I normally don't go outside. But you bringing me to a place full of bad energy. You bringing me to a place where I bring you some type of attention, or you bringing me to a place where you can put bad attention on me. It's kind of something like that, Virg, right? Maybe you see this. That's why you refuse to go around. But you got to think about your nieces, your nephews, your siblings. Especially if you got somebody here like it was your stepfather, or it's your brother, it's a cousin, it's a mother, it's a whoever who you know at the bottom of this, or who have done something to you, or you know what it is. You got to really speak up and show up. That's why I was talking about that in that other reading, Virgo. It's important for you guys to understand that, okay? Some of you guys, you don't, you know, it's like you don't want to embarrass somebody. You don't want to shame somebody. You don't want to shame yourself. You don't want to shame your family. Like, no, Virg, this is something like, you know, there could be somebody younger than you that this shit is about to happen to them. Or it's already happened to. They don't have nobody to talk to. Maybe you too busy. Maybe you didn't cut yourself off. Maybe you didn't, you know, you too emotional. They feel like they can't even trust you, Virg. The crazy thing is also what I was getting for you guys is that Virgo, this person know that you love everybody, everything, especially them, more than anybody loves you, A, and B, more than anyone loves themselves. You love harder than anybody this person know. I feel like, Virgo, somebody really needs you, man. It could be your niece. It could be your nephew. It could be a younger sibling than you. Okay, they really need you. They don't know how to say it, but they showing the SOS. But it's like, Virgo, you know, like if somebody's stranded on the island and they put the SOS out there, man, and the little hope you see when you see the boat on the far out, you trying to throw out your last firework. You trying to, you get what I'm saying? You trying to use the glass to reflect. Please see me down here. And the plane go by, the boat don't hear it, they don't get it. Man, somebody needs you. I can't make this up, Virg. Somebody here, beware of this person. And even if it's not you, you got to beware of what's going on. Don't let these folks tell you you finna die. Don't, man, fight for what's yours. Fight for the right thing, Virgo. God is going to continue to protect you. I don't care if you don't believe in God. The universe is going to protect you. The universe understands the thought and the intention and the reason behind, and it gives you just that. Don't mean it come real quick, Virg. It's never coming real quick. Don't mean it come easy. It's never coming easy. The easier you get it, the quicker you experience it, the quicker they give it to you, man, the more you better run from it. You got to understand when to say yes and when to say no. When to say yes and when to say no, Virgo. It's so important for you to really just grip in, grasp in on that task alone. When to say yes and when to say no. When to walk in the room and understand that I don't have to have a decision made before I walk in the room. I'm going to come in and sit back and listen. I'm going to judge it from both sides before I make a decision, before I make that choice. I'm not afraid to see whatever is in front of me. To sit in front of the criminal or sit in front of the, you get what I'm saying, the defendant. I'm not afraid. I'm going to hear both sides open-ended. Open-ended. And a lot of you guys, what I'm seeing here, Virg, you've been making it your job to be the judge. Because so many people come to you for advice. So many people think that you can handle it. So many people think that you got some type of superior. You get what I'm saying, Virgo? Something superior. You attract the crowd. You got so much knowledge. You got this, you got that. You have the cap and gown, even if you ain't never walked down the stage. Even though you was never handed the certificate. So you got people around you, Virg, or things that's going on that people look for certain things in people. And this is how they choose. You don't have the certificate. You won't know no better. You're not going to say anything. You're not going to go complain to the HR. You're not going to take the time to listen. You are going to ignore the call. You are going to ignore the bills. Just diving deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper and deeper until they get you in the hole that they want you in. Complete control. Even if it's not about you, this could be bigger than you, Virg. This could be society. This is just what's going on in a reality that's surrounding you. I'm getting like a complex, I'm hearing complex disorder, a complex choice, a complex decision, or complex order. So at the end of the day here, Virgo, what I'm getting is that a lot of you guys, you're starting to understand what the problem is. You're going to find out where the problem started. That's it. And people gonna want to come back and sway you. It's up to you to say, no, this is just what it is, though. This is how I feel, though. This is what I know to be true. This is what's on the paper. This is what was dated on this date, September 4th, 2005. This is what it said. September 4th, 2019. This is what happened. Like, I'm talking about, Virgo, the records go back. Some of y'all, this is some type of medical record. This is some type of text message. This is some type of something. Okay, but at the end of the day, like I said, didn't even know this card was down here, but it is what it is, Virgo. Beware of this person. This is what they doing. They try to trap people. They find people they think lost, or they find people they think are unappreciative. They find people that they can slither on, that has connections. They can slither into the office. They can get into the bank accounts, easy access. That's what I'm getting here, Virgo. But the way that they do this is by not tapping into people's drugs. I mean, not tapping into people's mind, not tapping into people's bank account, not doing none of this. They do this first. It's what they do single-handedly. Y'all know what happened with that dollar bill, that cocaine, that laced. They lace everything with it first. But the drugs is off top. That's why right now y'all see more than ever depression and all this shit. Get the depression pills. Get the weight loss pills. Get this pill. Get that pill. Get this pill. That's all I'm hearing is pills. Seduce. Man, I can't make it up. To keep somebody seduced. They didn't offer them the pill option. They gave them medical treatment, top of the line. They didn't offer them the lace drugs because the supplier wouldn't buy it. The supplier only buys top of the line. But you got somebody else over here, they don't give a fuck. That's why you got to be careful who you smoke with, who you buy drugs from, who you let get into your mind, what you let control you, what you watch on TV, who you sit around and indulge you, where you get your money from. Because all money not good money, Virgo. Sometimes everything can feel right and it could be completely wrong, Virgo. And you don't notice it until the motherfucking lights come back on. You don't notice it until you do see, you catch that one little glimmer of the light again. Okay, because you do have energy vampires, Virgo. They want to keep you induced so they can take control. They can be in the first lead. Okay, this is somebody, Virg, you're not the first person they introduce drugs to. And when I get drugs, I'm talking about real drugs here. Okay, because I'm hearing that song by Gucci and J. Cole. When J. Cole say, I don't need coke to, what do you say? I don't have to, whatever with his nose. Okay, somebody snorting something. It could be pills. This could also be somebody that say they don't snort cocaine, but they snort their anxiety medication or they're snorting Adderall, and it's really fucking them up. Somebody could be taking Adderall, Xanax, vitamins, or somebody could be taking a bunch of fucking vitamins. It don't even have to be anything bad. Okay, this could just be what they telling you to keep you seduced or keep you coming back, keep you... I feel like somebody's not getting any better. Whatever this is, they just keep taking your money, or, you know, they asking for more. Here's more medication. They just keep handing it to you. Here you go. You should try this. You should do that. Somebody don't even want to give you the medication and they know it's something wrong with you. I feel like somebody here is a workaholic. If this is a doctor, Virgo, man, or a judge, a lawyer, somebody that actually has the ability to look into something and want to, they don't do it for the money anymore. Virgo, thank God, this is justice for you. This person about to come in. They see exactly what's going on. Okay, others of you guys, somebody here, they're ignoring the symptoms. They like, okay, well, you smoke, you drink, okay, you just have anxiety. It's just a breakup. It's life. You're just making it up. They don't believe. It's your own thoughts. You're toxic. Somebody is like, hold on, wait a minute. I don't give a fuck. Poison is poison. If somebody been in a bad situation for so long, if somebody been ignored for so long, I don't care if it's in their thoughts or not. I'm a doctor. We're gonna figure that out. We're gonna work that out. I'm gonna show them that too. I'm not gonna ignore them. I'm not gonna give you medication. I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm just gonna let you see it for yourself. I'm gonna prove it to you. Some of you guys, this is you really having to be an advocate for yourself when it comes to your health. No, you're not gonna give me pills. You're not gonna keep taking my dollars and I don't have no answer. Some of you guys, this is purely your investments and who you invested with. You know, all money, not good money. They telling you they giving you VVS's, but really you getting a motherfucking Jimmy. You getting janked. Okay, I don't know Jimmy, but you getting gemstones. Okay. I think Jimmy is Jimmy Jules, a jeweler, or Jimmy the jeweler. Is that real? We don't know, but hey. But yeah, the pills. But others of you guys, Virgo, this is somebody that beware of this person, like I said. I'm also getting, Virgo, they getting that shit, that shit didn't work on you. That's what I'm getting. It didn't work on you, Virg. It kept you too dry. It kept you too gloomy. It made you run off what they was trying to take from you. Okay, now they bitter. Now they mad. Now they like, damn, I was keeping Virgo high and fucked up. I was ruining Virgo's reputation. I was getting high off Virgo's name. And now don't nobody even want to fuck with me because of the Virgo. Now everybody see what I was doing to the Virgo. Okay, like people starting to see. Like, hold on, nah. Every person you go around, they get fucked up on drugs and they lose their whole life. Every time you know this shit get handed out to people, some ain't right. All the drugs that you gave this person, some ain't right. Okay, I feel like you got some in a group over here that's bragging about it. They know about the drugs and they don't know why it ain't working. They know about the drugs ain't working and they afraid for you to know. For others of you guys, this is somebody here that's like, yeah, I'm starting to notice every time you get around people, they life fucked up. Every time you taking them vitamins, like, you start acting different. You say it's helping your depression, but why your body can't bounce back off of it if you wasn't depressed when you was out here taking action, getting to the bag, and life was going how you wanted it to be? Now, this could be somebody that denies having depression because they don't want to take the pills. They don't want to be a statistic. They don't want to be, they want to go the holistic route. But I feel like somebody here, no matter what you do as well, Virgo, you could be in love, you could be at work, you could be getting a bag, you could be getting attention, you could be whatever. But, Virgo, it's like you're not going through the divorce. Work is simple, life is simple, everything's rolling in. But there's this feeling you can't escape. Some of you guys, you feel like everybody's smooth talking you. You know, like, everybody's out to get you. Life ain't gonna be good. It's just, how is it gonna be? Like, you see, you know, you surrounded by so much dark, even though you see the light. It's like, you can't even believe in that shit no more, is what I'm getting, Virgo. You like, I'll just have to see when I die, or it'll make sense then, or like, I don't know, Virg. It's like you see the light, but you know how dark this world is. You know what reality gets to. You know what time it is. Like, yeah, once I make it to this door, I just got to keep traveling. Like, the door just keep getting farther and farther away. It's almost like that elliptical illusion, right, Virgo? Somebody could be very spaced out. Okay, others of you guys, I feel like Virgo, somebody having this hostile, antisocial attitude here. They get somebody loose, they get somebody irritated, they get them mad, then they want to offer them pills. Or this is somebody that tries to expose someone. They're like, yeah, look at their mother, look at their father, your mom's treating you so bad, and they're doing this and they're doing that. They're acting like they're a listening ear, just so that they can, you know, come in with, hey, you should try this, you should do this, or you want to do this. Be careful if you get around somebody that you never knew did drugs, or you never knew was especially heavy on the drugs, or heavy on some type of bad habit, bad addiction. You never knew they did it, but in a moment where you find yourself frantic, in a moment where you find yourself having one of your moments, you get what I'm saying? This person tries to not offer you drugs, they do drugs in front of you. And then they'll say, yeah, this shit, it just triggers me, and this is what helps me calm down. This is what I need to do. They never say, here, you should do drugs. They do it in front of you. This could be somebody that's around your children. This could be somebody that's in the environment. This is why it's like you need to be, you know, a little bit on somebody's ass, like in the energy, because somebody's afraid of you, Virgo. They are afraid of you. And it's not that you're doing something wrong. It's that they know you see who they are. They know you see that they a liar. They know what time it is. This is almost, Virgo, somebody who didn't think you could read minds. Somebody who thought you was naive. Somebody thought that you was lost. Somebody thought you was desperate. Somebody thought that you was like, somebody didn't realize, Virg, that hold on, this person ain't even got to tell me. They not saying nothing. This is how they know. It's almost like, Virgo, you done scared the living shit out of somebody. That's why they have disappeared. That's why they had ghosted. They was planning on stealing from you. I feel like, Virgo, you was reading their mind every time, but they thought that you was just doing something, you know, with the cards, or they thought you was doing something with magic. They thought that it was a coincidence. They thought it just was your bad habits. You was drunk. You just saying stuff. You was high. You just saying stuff. But Virgo, I'm getting that everything you was saying, no matter what level you was on, was right on the fucking money. And I took one time for this person to see you do it with nothing. No pills, no weed, no nothing. It was like clockwork. It was like the wheel. It was like somebody needed to see it to understand it. It was like this was not a conversation, Virgo. This is more like I'm thinking about, ooh, Virgo, let's say you eating your food, okay? Let's say you pull out your bag of Cheetos, right, Virg? You pull out a piece of gum, okay, Virg? And they ain't asking for none. But you know they want some. You hear them. Ooh, I would like a piece of gum. You hand them the piece of gum. They thinking, damn, I want Virgo to give me the whole pack. You hand them another one, and they like, fuck. And you like, if you wanted some, all you have to do is just ask. They like, what you mean? How did you know that? I feel like you chuckle on them, Virg. Like, now they know, like, fuck, this, they reading my mind, or they really understand what I'm doing, or Virgo ain't as dumb as I fucking thought, or this person gonna wake up and see what's going on. This is a money scheme. This is all about the money. Something about doctors. Okay, I'm definitely getting this here. Okay, that doctor thing is significant. Yeah, it's fraud. It is fraud here, Virg. It's insurance fraud. It's something not fitting the bill. Okay, somebody not doing their job because they don't find you, whatever. Somebody trying to go back in, clean up the evidence, clean up the records, make things fit. It ain't gonna add up at the end of the day here, Virg. It's not gonna add up because the record it's already been sealed. It was already printed. It was already printed. Some of y'all, they didn't even think you was gonna make it to this point. They really didn't, Virg. The drugs was supposed to take you out. The drugs ended up making you figure shit out. I don't feel like, because it was never intended for you to be gone. The drugs just gave you a little bit of more, you know, power to go ahead and work through it. It just got the wheels grinding. The drugs didn't really, you get what I'm saying? It didn't really change you. It didn't really bother you. You still go through the same shit that you was already going through before the drugs. So whoever was trying to steal from you, there was nothing to steal. They got themselves rejected. Because they realized too that the glory comes with you. They could have thought about getting you out the way, Virgo. You out the way, but the position was only for you. The reward only came with you. The title only came for you. So now somebody's seeing, they thought it was all these other folks. They thought it was the millionaires. They thought it was the doctors, the lawyers, the sexy people. They thought it was the music. They thought it was the outfit. They thought it was the calculated plans. They thought this is what you was doing, being charming. They don't realize that it was never those people. It was never the energies. It was simply destined for you. It was yours. It was yours. The drama was yours. The life was yours. You were made since birth to deal with that. Unconditional. That's why you just fit in. That's why when you go out and you go into the club, all eyes on you. That's why other people, you got so many people that be like, damn, you look fine, all eyes on you. But one person in the room will fuck the whole energy up because you over here like, yeah, but I feel the energy, there's a snake in the room. Something venomous. Not just no regular snake. Something venomous. That'll smile in my face. So a lot of people think you bougie. A lot of people think you so better than people. They think you don't go through nothing because you look good, whatever, Virg. I just feel like you flawless with it. Like, look, I look good, I smell good, I taste good, but everything in my life ain't got to be good. I'm still going to look this way. I'm still going to talk this way. I'm still going to behave the same because your circumstance does not make or break you. Circumstance doesn't create your character. You get what I'm saying, Virgo? A lot of you guys, you love without limits. And people see that inside of you, even in your darkest moments, is what I'm picking up. But this energy vampire here, this person that spreads lies, that feeds lies, this is somebody, Virgo, you got to watch. They'll have you at a party. You don't even know it's a sex party. You don't even know that people getting drugged and laced and folks sleeping with you while you passed out. You don't even know. Do not do drugs. Do not take drinks with this person. I'm telling you, Virgo. Okay, but I'm getting that something was really for you. Somebody thought if they removed you out of the energy, they would be accepted. But people are seeing that no, something is janky about you, something dark about you, something off about you. They don't even want them cooking the food. They like, man, I don't know, your hands are dirty. Your nails are dirty. Even if somebody got on the outfit, got on $1 million suit, got everything together, somebody like, no, they're being avoided. But I feel like, Virg, somebody wanted to take this entrance by force, and also get you off of the list here. They wanted you to be avoided. You get what I'm saying? But people really was coming out for you. This person was only moving off the strength because of you, okay? Hate to say it, but it's the truth. I feel like, Virgo, people, no matter if they say you crazy, they want to avoid you, they want to see you, they desire you. The course that you're changing up, the look that you're changing up is what I'm getting is you no longer want to be seen as a sexual desire. I'm also getting that people didn't see you as a sexual desire. Maybe you seen that as yourself because of what you've been through in your childhood, some of the traumas. You get what I'm saying? People who play like they love you and they string you along, they fuck you and they get you to fall in love and then they're done. People who play like they want to work with you and then they get you in a situation, a contract, or you get them in the room that they want to be in and they act like you the little man. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm getting something about Virgo, you being, an inventor here, okay? Somebody that knows how to generate, somebody that knows how to produce, somebody that knows how to create. I feel like you bring every piece to the puzzle. But people want to avoid it in the room because it's coming from you, or people want their hand in it. They want the say-so. They want the title. They want the recognition. So they want you to sit back and belittle. Okay, but I feel like somebody really don't have the ideas. They don't have the creativity. All they really have is their looks, their body. You know what I'm saying? Even this ain't working no more. The pills ain't working no more. The seduction ain't working no more. Their body ain't working no more. Nothing works for this person no more. It's over with. It's a wrap. I feel like this person, the only reason they had something and they had access for the last 2 years to something because of you. In the last 2 years, maybe you thought about it. The last 2 years, you avoided the situation. The last 2 years, you weren't showing up. The last 2 years, you was dealing with a fuck person. The last 2 years, somebody been feeling played. So the only reason why somebody still was was able to keep something moved is simply because of the connections you gave them. That's it. That's it. The connections you gave them, and I feel like they burned a lot of bridges behind your back for you, Virgo. I really do. This person seen you as competition from the jump. This person was trying to betray from the jump. This is somebody, you get what I'm saying, that tries to keep people hypnotized, keep people seduced, keep people laced. It don't even have to be with drugs. It could be words. You get what I'm saying? Whatever it is, complete control. Somebody was trying to get it all, and very quickly. Okay, it could be a Scorpio, a Leo here. Okay, but people want you. People are drawn to you, no matter if you toxic, no matter if you damaged, no matter if you crazy, whatever this is. They see it in you. A star knows a star, Virgo. Real recognize real. And this is more so not even real recognizing real. This is deeper than that. A star knows a star. That's why when you put two energy vampires in the room, they hate each other. You put two stars in the room, they might start they don't want to be pulled to each other, but they'll end up having a conversation. Even if it start off with anger, even if it start off with something not being right, something needing to be fixed, even if it start off as a small tool, they'll get around each other and end up bonding and liking each other and creating more greatness. You put two egotistical people in the room, somebody gonna end up dead. It's going to be hot and cold, but the moment they walk out the door, it's revenge time. You put two earth angels, you put two people that's really destined for greatness in the room, both of them, they going to stay in that room and talk all night and figure some things out. By the time they walk out with each other, they ain't got no choice but to build something, but to do something great. This will never be, I'm going to sit down and talk it out with you and have this going with you and then plot and scheme with you. This is like, yeah, we're going to sit down and laugh about how we even let that shit get in our way. How we even let that shit stop us. Come on, they'll never break the bond again. They'll never get it like that again. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, Virg, you the one, y'all two, you and this person, y'all did not fall for the bait. Everybody else did. Everyone else did. Everyone else did. Now they mad. They homeless. Now they mad. They picked the wrong side. Now they mad. They made the wrong judgment. Now they mad. They want you to leave people on red because they don't want you to find out about who they are. Okay? They don't want you to hear the good things on the other end of the phone. So that's why they telling you, don't answer that phone. You about to be pissed off. You not about to be pissed off. This not about to be no gossip. This not about to stop nothing from happening in your life. This ain't coming from a smooth talker. This is not a cult. This is somebody that was trying to intimidate you from taking a risk, from getting better because they don't know how to, because they want to do it first, because they're the only one. I don't know how else to say it or which way to put it, but this is exactly how it's being delivered. You get what I'm saying, Bird? It is what it is. It is what it is. Somebody telling you to do something that they wouldn't do. Somebody advising you in a way that they wouldn't advise their family. Somebody is seeing you as a patient other than a caretaker, as themselves being a caretaker. As a caretaker, I accept the patient unconditionally. Yeah, you ain't confused about your job and why you do it. You're not. You're not confused about who you love and why you do it. I don't care if you know that you got some cracks in your crevices, you got some cracks in your foundation, you got a little screws missing here, you need some therapy, a lot of y'all just need somebody who loves you properly. And you know that. So you like, nah, I'm good on that. I don't need those things. I don't need those things. That's just a bonus for me. Others of you guys, you understand. Okay, I done did my research. I done been down the rodeo. I'm going to go ahead and get the chemo. I'm going to go ahead and get the blood transfusion. Whatever it is. You get what I'm saying? Because even if this medical folk, they was trying to deny you and tell you wasn't nothing wrong with you, Virg, I feel like by the time that you do have to go, not only are you going to be getting all the answers that you need, you also going to be blaming this company for not telling you the truth. You get what I'm saying, Virg? They gonna try to, or this, it could be a judge here, a lawyer, okay? Because I'm hearing convict, locked up, they won't let me out, okay? Somebody could be locked up, they not giving you, you know, your drugs, your medicine, or this is your loved one. At the end of the day, by the book, the rule is the rule. Everybody always want to talk about the motherfucking, oh, our rights this, and this is what the law says, and this is what the 50 da-da-da-da-da, and this is what the da-da-da-da-da. Like, yeah, we gonna pull it out today, buddy. They wasn't expecting you to know about it. They wasn't expecting you to read about it. They wasn't expecting you to stand up about it. They wasn't expecting you to show up to court. They wasn't expecting you to answer the phone. But when you ain't did nothing wrong, like I said in that last video, what do you have to fear? Not a thing over here. Okay, Virg, yeah, somebody trying to get you to ignore something. They get you to refuse. They want you to refuse answering. Stay silent. So they can continue covering up the betrayals, covering up the lies, covering up the records, covering up the needles, covering up the seduction, covering up the betrayals, the stabs in the back. I'm telling you, Virg, somebody know exactly what they doing. And don't think that they not feeling it. They feeling it, every bit of it. And let me tell you, Virg, not only are they feeling it, this person, they can't even reach back out to you. This person ain't gonna respond to you. They gonna watch you every day. They left you for dead. They know they can't come back to you because why? They broke. Not just broken financially, broken spiritually, mentally. Because somebody like, I really did that shit to Virg. This is the first time they ever felt bad. Felt bad for betraying somebody. But they expecting you, Virgo, to feel bad. To just forgive them. To just come in and ignore the red flag. Ignore all the shit that they done did, they done said. It was just one time. It was just that one thing. Try it one time. It's not this, it's not that. Somebody knew what position they was putting you in. They've been getting away with it for a long time. They've been able to gaslight for a long time. They've been riding away for a long time. They've been traveling cities for a long time, getting attention, making posts, all that. They ain't had to spend no time in jail. They ain't had to spend no time in hell. They've been living it up good. Life's good, Virg. So why worry about you? I got what I wanted from you. And it ain't shit. That little shit that I took from you, that's nothing. This is how you know somebody ain't shit, man. Yeah, don't feel bad for cutting ties with them, Virg. But this is also what they do. When you no longer have use of them, they're going to discontinue you. Discontinued use. That's what they're going to do. Somebody could even be giving you discontinued medication. Cutting it up, Virgo. They telling you this is your medication. Some of y'all, this could be your loved ones, your grandma, your grandparents. You could be dealing with somebody here. They don't give a fuck. You could be dealing with somebody here. Your parents need they need their medication. They over here stealing the Xanax. They over here stealing the morphine, the codeine. And giving your grandparents or giving somebody, mama, somebody sick, little bullshit from the corner store, from CVS. That's why I'm like, yeah, check in. Because somebody here, they trying to feed bullshit, trying to keep something seduced here. Somebody also don't want to tell you the truth, hard pill to swallow. But as a lawyer, as a doctor, that's your moral. That's your code. That's what you signed up for. Y'all signed a code of ethics. What you mean? This could be a Dr. Virgo that's going out telling folks your business. I'm also getting that somebody here could be listening to their mother that makes them very bitter. Or they're listening to, you know, something here. It could be a voice in their head. Or maybe this is what they mad about. You a mother. Okay? Or this is the life they want. They want to be a mother. They want to take care of this. So I just feel like, Virgo, somebody wanted to get you out the way. Man, somebody could be placing stuff in people's drugs, okay? I'm also getting a parasite, could be in somebody's mind, or somebody got parasites in their head, okay? Others of you guys, that's you. You live rent-free in these folks' head. They wake up thinking about you. They go to sleep thinking about you from morning to day, Okay, thinking about how to take this. It ain't even just you, Virgo, because once they take everything they can from you, once they have destroyed your life, once you don't have anything else to offer, once you dead, once it's over, once you're no longer valuable or admirable, they get rid of you. They go on to the next. But you still have to deal with all of this. All the bullshit they left you with. All the shambles. All the reasons. Why did I do that? Where did it start? How did this happen? What am I going to do next? You still left in that chaos. But if somebody came in and stole your energy, Virgo, they didn't realize the moment you broke from the chaos, it broke the spell. The moment you stopped letting it in your mind, the moment they couldn't touch you. The moment that they didn't know where you was at, the moment they isolated you and left you for dead and there was no contact, that was the moment you start building something they couldn't go trample down on. The moment you got inconsistent was the moment they didn't know which way to go with it. They didn't know how to send the attacks. The moment you stopped the moment that you didn't have anything that they wanted to take, the moment they couldn't give you shit to swallow. Yeah, you had to lose it all, Virgo, but everything that you gain, it's like, it's a good thing somebody destroyed this perfect image. Somebody destroyed this home. Somebody destroyed, because you was already being destroyed from the jump. That's what I'm getting here, Virg. The truth had been exposed so long ago. You've been playing chess and checkers your whole life. How the hell you 4 and 5 years old playing chess and checkers with 45-year-olds? How the hell you 30 years old playing chess and checkers with 60 years old? How you 20 years old playing chess and checkers with 80-year-old people? They still can't beat you, man. They ain't used to the no. This is what's happening, though. Somebody is being exposed, okay? I'm also getting something about like abortion clinics here. Or politics, health insurance, union work, white collar, blue collar, something here. Some type of movement, okay? Yeah, while somebody was busy doing the work on you, they missed the movement that was actually happening. While somebody was busy doing the work on you, they got caught up in the little shit. That's why they receiving the little end. You get what I'm saying? While somebody was doing the work on you, they didn't realize there was a few people that was actually playing back. While somebody was doing the work on you, they didn't realize how that shit was gonna backfire right into their face. I think earlier today I was watching something. It had just came up on, I think, either YouTube, World Star. I don't know what came up on, but it came up on one of the little websites. And it was talking about somebody like voodoo going wrong. And at first I was like, hell no, I ain't finna watch that. I ain't gonna open my mind to that type of shit. But I ended up doing it anyway. And what I seen in that video, I didn't even listen to it, but I listened to enough. And I had control over the energy to understand how, damn, that shit didn't affect me, but I'm glad I heard it. Because it was dudes on there that was basically talking about women who they found they didn't even know shit about this. This is like hood niggas and stuff. They finding witchcraft boxes. They finding they pictures. They finding real stuff. You get what I'm saying? And it all backfired. The moment they found out. The moment it no longer worked. The moment that they found out and said something and brought them the evidence and put it to their door, the moment it no longer worked. Because let me tell you why. Most witches will deny what they're doing. They'll have a reason to justify. They'll never tell you, oh, I did it because to destroy you. I did it because I was paid by so-and-so to do this. There will always be a reason of why. And the moment they deny their own witchcraft, it releases any ability over you. But in that video, these dudes were saying every time that they were around these women, they would have these demonic dreams, especially when they were laying next to them. It didn't matter if they did the witchcraft in a box or they was putting shit in the food. One dude said that his mother's brother, he was dating a lady. On the first day she had made some type of spaghetti for him, and she would make spaghetti for him every week. We all know the old saying. You get what I'm saying? When they put the blood in the spaghetti, okay? Every week. And then eventually, when she went through menopause, she wasn't able to put the blood in the spaghetti. So after she went through menopause, he began to hate her. He began to despise her. It started being chaos. It started being crazy. It started being all this shit to the point to where he ended up picking a gun up and shooting her. Yeah, he went to prison. Yeah, his life was stolen. But her life is over. You can find redemption in another day. If you're not here, that's it. When you're not here, you want to go in the grave on some, I did right by people. You want them to miss you, or do you want to be exposed? Death always brings exposure. It brings so much truth out. You would think all of that truth would come out before somebody get married. You'll have your best friend walking next to you down the aisle with you, knowing they done fucked your motherfucking person you about to walk in the aisle with. That you about to say, I do too. And they didn't slept with them in secret, taking it to my grave. That's the message I have for you guys today, Virgo. It won't be for everybody, and it's nowhere for this to go. I just feel like, Virgo, show up, show face, do you, believe in you. Okay, if you feel like you being attacked, it's time for you to start doing more work. Just get up. If you're tired, do it anyway. If you already been doing a lot of work and shit, man, go ahead and rest anyway. Because you'll just have to see tomorrow. We'll have to believe it tomorrow. It'll have to whatever tomorrow. For today, I'm going to do what it is today for me. That when I do go to my grave, I'm at rest with who I am. Okay? And in order for there to be new life, Virgo, there is death. Just as mothers, when the water break. When your water break and a child comes out of you, there's a moment where there's life ending and life beginning. Everything changes, whether you choose to remain the same or not. And somebody didn't understand that, Virgo, that when it was your time, you would have changed. But whatever is planned for you remains the same. The date that God calls you home remains the same. No matter how they try to manipulate the system, manipulate the ethers, manipulate the universe, manipulate minds, it does not matter. So know the difference between guilt and shame. See, you're not afraid to be around somebody even though they was a bad look for you. You still gave somebody flowers and love. You was willing to I'm really getting this lower your standards, Virgo. But this is why God said, I created you with expectations to set the bar higher. You get what I'm saying? Not a standard, but setting a bar higher. Not a standard, but I know what God has in store for me. I can't get comfortable with mediocre. I can't keep faking it. I can't keep letting people shame me and guilt trip me and out of giving them and get into giving them my energy, into giving them my ideas, into giving them my legacy, into giving them my time, into giving them everything that I know to be worthless, that they don't find value in unless they winning with it. So no more shame trips, no more guilt trips, no more accepting trips from people that done shamed you and guilted you. Say no. If somebody then cheated on you, and then they buying you jewelry and they taking you on trips, that don't make you a rich bitch. That make you a rich, broken woman. A broken woman with a little money. And when you broken and you got money, the quicker you going to lose it. You won't have a pot to piss in at the end of the day. Because at money, you going to you'll realize real soon, money do not solve every problem. You only feel that way when you ain't got it. I promise you, Virg. I'm not saying that to be no hater. I ain't saying that I look down on people. I'm just saying that the quicker you understand that shit, the quicker you'll figure it out. You could buy happiness. You can. People say that all the time. You can't buy, money don't buy happiness. Money buy happiness. Money don't buy peace. Money don't buy you a spot in heaven. The more money you got, the easier it is for devils to come around. Because everybody, all the vultures want the money. And what's crazy, Virg, we living in a day and in a time where they don't even want money. They want fame. And the only thing you asking for, Virgo, is notoriety. Stamp and approve on my dreams, please. I'm not like them. They keep throwing you in that box. Now you know the difference. Now that you don't carry no shame, no guilt, you can stand in any room. You don't care how filthy the room is. I ain't too good to lay my head nowhere. Because you understand the importance of rest so that you can wake up in peace and make solid decisions. God is telling me to tell y'all to cry when you can't change it. It's okay to cry. Cry when you stuck in a place you don't want to be in. It's okay. Cry when you feel like you need to be tough in a room full of people you know that's trying to break you. Be a leader that way. Encourage them that way. Some of y'all, you afraid to go to jail. If you do go to jail, you know what the mission is. I'm going to start showing y'all how to cry. I'm going to start showing y'all how to listen. I'm going to start showing y'all we ain't got to do this. And God ain't going to let you be stabbed in the back. I'm hearing it over and over. Nobody said the road will be easy, Virgo. No guilt or shame on this road, man. Walk proudly. Make change for real. Don't be afraid to go to the bottom. Don't be afraid of the darkness. Because I'm telling you, you guys are about to climb the ladder so smooth, Virgo. So easy, Virgo. It's smoother than Fiji water. It's smoother than the most expensive bottle of cognac, Virgo. It's smooth with nothing. You're going to be at peace. No anxiety. No rumbling thoughts. No chaos. No wondering. Imagine life like that without dying. Yeah, God said, I still have something beautiful for you. You're going to see it. You will receive this reward. You think you didn't went this far to be left behind, to be destroyed, to be conquered, to be lied on, to be left out. When you get to where you're going, don't forget who got you there, Virgo. You can say all day who ain't coming with you, but please don't forget who got you there when you get to where you're going. Don't fake it on your friends that really stood down to the end, that ain't never asked you for nothing. Don't sleep on your friends. Do not sleep on your friends. Do not sleep on your loved ones. Do not sleep on yourself. Because some of y'all, when you really look at it, no one was there but you and God. So don't forget that when you get to the top. Don't go back into giving, because you got it to give again. Don't go back to predicting and making the answer before you even got there. Don't go back to being impulsive and indecisive. Go back to where it all started at. And it's going to keep you on track. It's going to keep you in line every time. And it do cause some of these folks that never wanted you to have nothing to have a heart attack. It do cause them to shut down. It do cause them to frown. 232 could be significant here, Virgo. At the end of the day, that morning drunk here, listening to the news before you get up, that's what causes that doubt in yourself. Baby, you're going to have to be like a child. You wake up every day a new day. Even though I know, Virgo, you going through things that hurt. Even though I know, Virgo, there's some things here that you won't be able to say. People didn't listen to you back then. Now that it's happening, Virgo, but you got to learn how to sit still with it. So peace can be still. God had to make you get still. He had to make you see. You could have been fine eating everywhere. Nice restaurants. Chefs, cooking for everybody. God had to take you to the bottom, to the top. God had to show you that don't nothing taste as good as this home cooked meal. Yeah, you can 5-star it all you want. Now I'm going to put you in where you got to get the McDonald's every day. You eating ramen now. Attitude don't change. Grace don't change. The faith don't change. God is seeing somebody who has remained the same. Now they saying, sit in this peace. Watch what you break. Watch what you break. Watch what you break. Watch what you break. Sit in this peace and watch what you break. Let them hack you. Let them see. Let them see. They're going to watch you until you're old, Virgo. They're going to watch you until you in that nursing home, Virgo. They're going to watch you until everything in their life burns up. Not your life, theirs. And the crazy and the saddest thing about it, Virgo, you didn't wish not one time anything bad to happen to this person. Some of y'all, you still be like, can we still be friends? It's okay, baby. God sees. God knows. And he know they watching. He know they mad. He know what they really behind. He know the real intention. And he know who you are too. Created you to be different. Created you to be soft. Created you to be magical. But also created you with a horn. Don't ever forget it, Virgo. That's the reading I have for you guys. Do not forget to hit the like button. I will see you next time. Safe travels and beautiful blessings. Bye-bye.